feel like every month I've been in a different country. Right now we're headed to Tokyo, which is one of my favorites, obviously. I'm actually meeting one of my best friends, Tiff, in Japan. We were just in Bali last month with Sony. And then now we're headed to Tokyo.
Pleasure serving you.
I don't even know how this happened, but Tiff ended up at a different airport. I checked her text messages and the original flight that she sent me was to Haneda, but I guess her ultimate flight that she booked was to Narita. Only one transfer, I think. So hopefully that'll be fine. I also landed a little bit earlier than her, so I am going to go with my luggage. Wow, I've not been to Japan in the fall since post-COVID, and there are a lot of people. Immigration took at least an hour to go through, and I feel like it was pretty speedy. Make sure you do your Japan arrival card if you are coming here. This is how dumb we look when we film. Make sure you always stand on the right side or the left side, depending on which part of Japan you're in. Especially during rush hour, people will pass through the other side, so really make sure you stick to one side. I thought I would show you guys, but if you ever want a shot like that, it's actually a double-sided Octobuddy. Sticks to both sides, sticks to your phone on one side and then the wall for the other. Alright, we finally made it to the hotel. Tiff is about an hour and a half away. Let me give you guys a little hotel room tour to start. The bathroom is actually probably the most exciting part, so I will show you that first. Look how big this bathroom is. If you have ever been to Japan, you know that this is like unheard of. A massive, massive bathroom. This hotel is called the Shinagawa Prince Hotel. I believe it's a 3-star hotel. Over here this way we have 2 beds, and again, if you've ever been to Japan, you know that the beds not touching each other is actually a huge flex. I know the room looks very small by American standards, but honestly, this is pretty dang good. And then over here there is a little makeup vanity situation, a table, and an extra chair. My only complaint is that it doesn't have AC controls that are super potent. The only thing it has is this very archaic looking dial, which I turned down, but it still feels really hot because it's 90 degrees out. This little bitch booked a flight to the wrong ass place. Why do you look so cute? This is so funny because when I was at Tiff's wedding, I lost my beloved iPhone charger. It's actually Kevin's that I stole. I used to hate it because it's so ugly. It has these like yellow cords that are on it.
It is very ugly.
And she shows up in Japan and I'm like, oh my god, did you buy the same one?
I was like, no, literally Matt gave it to me to use on this trip.
Oh my god, this is just so dumb because I literally already ordered another one. But here's the thing. Okay, so Kevin bought this one, right? So I ordered the new one. The new one doesn't have yellow cords because it looks so ugly. I ordered the all black one.
Oh, nice.
So I don't have to see this.
Yeah, it's really ugly.
No, it's the ugliest
And it's
thing
so
ever.
heavy. I was like, Matt, I don't think I actually want to bring this. It's so freaking heavy.
It's very useful.
It is.
You're gonna miss her.
No, I already charged my phone on it. It is very nice in that
miss
sense.
her.
But it's also, I should have known it was yours.
Yeah, we charge our stuff in Bali on this.
So funny.
Good morning, besties. It is our first full day in Tokyo. We are currently headed to the Green Line. Our first stop for this morning is the Cream Puffs, the Tokyo Cream Puffs, which I have never actually been to, so we're doing something new for both of us.
Also, Miki's been the best Japanese tour guide. She's like telling me little tips and tricks the next time I'm here. I'm like, oh, good to know. Bitch, I'll never come here without you again.
And then after that, we are going to the cat temple. So Gotokuji Temple, which has all the little like cats and stuff. Hence why the fits, we've got white and red going on to hopefully match with the cats. And let's go. Okay, they have a new feature for the Suica card where essentially you don't have to do anything. You just leave your phone and it'll tap your Suica and open it. Platform 3. So when you are opening on Google Maps, it tells you exactly which platform to go to, when the next trains are, and then which link of the train to be on. We're seeing There's some other humans who are here, which is promising. Okay, not bad. We are currently here at the cream pop shop. It's not open quite yet, so we're waiting in line. But look how cute the entrance is. Are you kidding me? Look how cute these are. We have the original cream, and then we have chocolate as well as strawberry cream.
This is the most non-aesthetic.
We're off to the cat temple! Today's so exciting, I just can't not vlog for you guys. I also want to be able to look back on these memories, and
It's our first trip where it's not with a brand, it's just us two.
it's us making every trip sound like a first trip by putting some sort of caveat on it.
First time I'm married trip.
Yeah, first time since she became a wife.
The first time I have a kid trip.
First time after first baby, first time after second baby. Tiff just got this sparkling apple cider.
A nice Japanese man recommended it, saying it was very delicious.
And it really is so
It's very
delicious.
delicious.
You guys know I don't ever drink anything that's not water, but this, highly recommend. Okay, that's the difference between Tiff and I. If I try something and it tastes horrible, I'll never eat it again. Tiff is like, okay, it's the next morning. Why don't I try it again and see if I like it?
Let me give it, I give things 2 tries before I say no.
You give them like 3. 3 sometimes. One time I told Tiff, I was like, oh my god, this thing is so nasty, you shouldn't eat it. And she was like, can I try it?
Was it the matcha thing?
Yeah. And I was like, no, it literally tastes so bad. I'm telling you to warn you. And she was like, no, I want to try it. Hilarious. I can't look at we have little baby pastellas like this. So cute. This one is super cakey. I actually really like it. Very thick.
I've never heard the word pastella in my life.
We are currently in line for a gyukatsu no which is supposed to be the best thing, most life-changing gyukatsu you've ever had.
My expectations are like here.
I know, so if it trumps that, then it really will be
Oh, I
good.
could put it here because that's how high the camera goes, but it's like really here.
It's up there.
It's up higher.
Higher.
I get so happy eating good food. I actually like will get mad and upset if I'm eating bad food.
Me too, because I'm like, why am I wasting my time and energy?
Why am I wasting my calories?
Yeah, on something that doesn't taste good.
Why is nobody here? Did we miss? Are we the last of the busy?
I have 2 cutlets here, and Tiff has 1, but we're actually splitting them. We're gonna do 1.5 each, but it was more economical to order it this way. Is it good? I tripped on her luggage about 20 minutes ago, and she said it gave her the ick.
No, I said don't give Kevin the egg because Kevin sees something unathletic. He has the egg.
Good morning!
Hello.
We are headed to, well, we are in Asakusa for Sensoji, which Tiff has never been to yet.
And I'm so excited for food.
This is probably one of my favorite things to do ever. Like, if I were to recommend on a Tokyo itinerary, this is probably 1 or 2 for what you definitely
I'm
have
so
to come
excited.
see. This is the entryway gate. There she is. And my favorite part of all is probably that you can walk down and there's a bunch of food and just lots of different things that you can try.
I have never seen Miki so happy to see a snack. Literally my entire life.
My favorite. This is my favorite snack ever. It's called the warabi mochi. I don't normally eat it with a sauce packet, but if you like sweeter things, I would recommend. Tiff has never tried it, so I will let her try it.
I'm so excited for this.
We're here. The line is super short. Apparently 5 p.m. prime time. We actually just passed by Asakusa. There's only 3 people in line. Yeah, this is the time to go. It's cash only, so Sugar Mama Miki is coming out to play again. Different lights light up, and then you'll know which seats are open. But it's very interesting in there because it's all individual stalls. Alright, when you get here, everybody gets their own little individual stall. Then you have a pen and a paper, and then you're gonna circle the ones that you like. I think I'm gonna go medium here as well. Hi, this is great for introverts because it's all just DIY. You don't have to talk to anyone, which is really amazing. They have little placards on the side here, and this is what you use to communicate what you need. If you're eating with a friend, you can actually remove the divider in the middle. It's looking pretty dang good. Jiran is here. I prefer to put my egg in my ramen to heat it up a little bit, so that's what we're gonna do. Look at that. There you go.
It's the best thing I've had so far.
Actually, we haven't had that many things so far.
We haven't had that many things.
Getting dessert. I know we said we were super full, but we're at Marion Crepe, which is my absolute favorite. Although I will say there is definitely a line here. Let's get our crepes.
It smells so delicious.
Konnichiwa. Hello! It is our last full day in Japan. Tiff leaves first thing tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I leave at 4 p.m. But today's really exciting because we are eating our heart's way through. Today we're actually going to be focusing on making a food video, which, lucky for me, means that I get to eat a lot of food. This is our last stop in Kyoto. It is actually a place called which is one of my favorite places to eat ever. It's a Japanese hamburger, which if you've never had before is very different than an American hamburger. And you can get okawaris, which means that you can get a second and a third meat. So you can get up to 3, they start you with 1. Last time I did ended up having 2, and then I think I gave my third one to Kevin. Just encountered the rudest tourist of all time. She's like, this is the 21st century, how can you not have a reservation? She's like, I'm a tourist, how do you expect me to come here at 8 a.m.? When I was buying my matcha, the one that I wanted to buy, they told me that some customer bought the last one right before me, and there was not going to be any left, so I couldn't buy any. You know who bought it right before me? That was you. Yes.
No, but you were like, oh, I'm not gonna get this one. It's $50. It's like, go get it. Welcome to our Osaka. I can't speak. Welcome to our Osaka hotel. There's 2 beds. They actually set up 3 by accident, and it's really cute. The location's very good. I'll show you our little view from outside our window. We did get my favorite cheesecake of all time. This is the Kudo's cheesecake. It's very, very, very jiggly. Oh my god, it's a Halloween version. They have a Halloween stamp. I didn't even realize it. She's gonna try it for the first time, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna devour this. Whoa. Not the huge piece. I'm sorry.
Cheers.
Cheers, I got excited.
It's really subtle.
It'll grow on you. Whoa. I wouldn't call that cheesecake. That was in my head.
You had too many raisins. Get just this cheesecake without the thing.
Muscat tart. Muscat tart.
God, I don't even know like where to
This
start.
wasn't even a good piece. Where's the bottom?
Yeah,
the
where's
best bit?
She lost it. Not them skimping out on the part that we're most excited about.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
I prefer the strawberry.
Yeah,
I
no.
Jiggly little souffle.
It's good. It is good.
I want the
pudding now.
Me too. Tiff is gonna try
Japanese milk.
Japanese milk for the first time.
No, you gotta go Japanese milk. Japanese milk. Japanese.
Fine. Japanese milk. Japanese milk. Yeah. Japanese milk.
You try it first. Make sure it's a good one. Like,
What?
it's good. I've never seen anyone so happy to drink like milk. Whoa, it's sweet.
Isn't it good? So, Tiff took my charger from the wedding. We already know this information. Did you buy the same one?
I was like, no, literally Matt gave it to me to use on this trip.
And I was like, do you want to take it with you to Vietnam? Because how are you gonna
How am I gonna FaceTime you for 3 hours?
Yeah, exactly. And she's like, no, unless you wanted me to. And you're supposed to say, Miki, this is the best charger ever. And I regret calling it ugly and fat.
It is ugly and fat.
It is ugly and fat.
You can't judge it by its outside. Yeah.
Okay, it has USB-C and lightning. So you can help yourself and help others.
The only thing it's missing is a little like wristlet so that you can like hold your phone and it at the same time.
$1 million business idea. Are you gonna take it with you or what?
Do you want me to take it?
Only if you apologize for her saying she was
No, I'll give it back to you. That's 2 extra pounds in your package. Who wants it more?
All right,
It is very nice.
into
Can
the
I
depths.
use it in Vietnam? Miki.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Fine, you can take her.
Okay, thank you.
It'll be alone. I'll write it down. Tiff doesn't want to take a picture of the running man, and I'm telling her it's very famous. Like, she'll regret it if she doesn't take a picture. So now she's taking a picture.
Here I am.
No, not that. Not that. The wrong this man.
Why am I taking a photo of this stupid man?
This man. I meant that one.
How am I supposed to see the other side of it? How? There was one man you were showing.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, we're inside. It's a little. Oh, shit.
Oh, that's good.
Cheers. It's really good. If we were friends while I was in nursing school and I needed to practice on you to do like an IV insertion,
Absolutely not.
you wouldn't be my friend anymore. It's not or you can't be my friend anymore.
Okay, so if I was practicing microblading and I wanted to be a cosmetologist, would you let me microblade your eyebrows?
Yes, I would. I would 100%
What about
do
lip
it.
blushing?
Yes.
What about Botox?
My only ask is that
Filler.
sure, I don't care. My only ask is that it's like sanitary. I don't care if I'm botched for a while. That's fine.
Microblading?
Get a tattoo removal. You have to try it on somebody. Like better me than
That's a
somebody
good
who's gonna
friend.
sue you.
I'm not gonna let you practice your IV insertion on me.
It's not even a big deal.
That sounds scary. I hate needles already.
Oh my, so you don't care about me as a friend?
No, I hate.
That's
You don't
what
care
I'm
about
hearing.
me if you
That's
want.
what
If,
I'm hearing.
no. And that means you don't care about me if you knew I hated needles and you're like, can I practice like sticking this needle and you'd have never
No
done
one
it
else
before?
let me do it, and I can't graduate without doing it.
Fine. But then I get to do something in return.
Well, what do you want in return?
I don't know yet.
Do you want to say hello to the vlog? Look at our Philippines. Hi.
That is good. Big fan.
Tastes like something you would like.
I don't like that.
You're serious?
Cheers. I'm so scared.
You go first. The one thing I always forget how to say in Japanese. 試着してもいいですか? Making my first purchase. We are
saving yourself $10.
It's her enabling everything, but I'm getting these really cute sambas that come in a beige that has a little bit of a pink tint. It's basically the same price, but tax-free. I don't know why TikTok keeps saying it's so much cheaper because it's not. But they're not in stock in the US.
Thank you for looking them up so I feel better about myself. So it's actually not me lugging a bag.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Have a good night, thank you.
Paid $100 for the shoes, but refused to pay the 22 yen for the bag.
Yeah, what the heck? No.
Cute. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. Oh my god.